What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another weekly recap. This is episode 8 of the prep series, and we'll be recapping 17 weeks out and then talking about plans for 16 weeks out. Honestly, in terms of training, on Monday, or my initial push day for the week, didn't sleep the best and definitely could feel it, so suffered a little bit on the numbers there. But outside of that, very successful week training, kept everything pretty much the same, if not improving throughout the week. So not much to recap there. The only big thing as we progress into week 16 for training is I am going to sub out back squat and put in a V squat variation similar to a hack. I'll see if I can find a video to throw up for you guys, and then I will be moving gyms in early June, and they have a bit wider of a selection in terms of leg movements, so maybe looking for something like a pendulum squat, or they have something similar to like the V squat that you guys should see on screen. So that is the big things to recap in terms of training, but very smooth going thus far. Early in the week, because it is technically Tuesday, so I've done 2 of my sessions already. Starting to feel it a little bit on push strength for sure, just nothing moving quite as well. And we'll kind of get into that on the diet and activity side of things. So gonna throw that up on screen for you now. Big thing here, technically 8 more calories this week at that 2706. Still hitting very good macros, 241 protein, 262 carb, and 73 fat. So overall doing very well. And then cardio has stayed the same as always. Kind of a broken record here, but 20 minutes on a 12.5 incline at 3 miles per hour, and that is an incline treadmill. Gets you right to that 200 calories in like a mile distance. And then weight, average came down to 212.83, or down 1.6 pounds for the week. So very successful there. And as of late, my weight has been dropping like a fly. In terms of my weigh-in, and this would be my lowest of prep on Tuesday the 16th, did weigh in at 208 something, I believe, or 207 something. So a drastic drop, and depending on how we come out in terms of the average weight, if we drop too much, I may need to incorporate either like a diet break or a refeed. We are like 14 or 15 weeks into the diet now, so kind of as expected would need to incorporate something like that. And I do see us having a very long prep ahead, so gonna incorporate those now when I can, just reduce overall diet fatigue and hopefully get the body feeling a bit better without adding on too much weight and progressing physique wise. And hopefully you guys see that up on screen now. In terms of the posing, not the greatest lighting this week, but always using natural light, so some weeks it'll be better than others, but definitely starting to see some vascularity that I've never seen come in, and just starting to see the lines like in my legs and my hamstrings start to come through, which definitely means I am leaning out, because that is one of the last places that really leans out for me, is in that trunk, hamstrings, and sometimes the quads do lag a little bit. But really that's all I had to recap this week in terms of training and nutrition. May make some drastic changes coming here 15 weeks out, but we'll just play it by ear and be reactive versus being proactive in this instance. But if you guys did go on to enjoy the weekly recap, as always, leave a like on the video, comment down below any questions, comments, concerns, and subscribe to the channel for more prop content. And with that being said, as always, have a good one and stay fed.